everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So everyone's doing good. This is gonna be this week's post. Hope everyone's doing all right and everything. So today's video is on the Iron Man suit. Now I'm gonna get right into this. I'm not gonna try to talk too much because I've kind of caught on that you guys don't like when I talk too much and I don't do a lot. So I'm gonna just try to get right into this. But just quick intro again. Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing okay. This is this week's video. This is like again on the Iron Man suit, and yeah, I do have a lot of videos planned very much soon. I have a lot of other projects planned, a lot of stuff, but I finally made some time to work on this, and this is a little bit different to what I originally planned. So if you guys can remember, I had the old cardboard one, which is the one I displayed a couple months ago, like 3 months ago or so. And I was thinking about it, I was like, it's cool and all, but I have to individually cook pieces. I have to do a lot of manual work. And it's not that I can't do it, I can, but it's a little more difficult. And I also don't have proper pieces to like make joints and whatnot. So then I was just looking around and I saw how some Legos just lying around on the floor. And I was like, what if I built it out of Legos? I've built other stuff out of Legos. So I was like, what's gonna stop me from doing it? Like I have everything I need, so I did. In this video, I'm gonna display something I built. It took me like 40-ish minutes to build. I just finished it before recording this video, and it doesn't look perfect or clean. Like, give me a second, guys, because this one's a little more tougher than the other shoe to put on my arm. But this is actually, yeah, this is an improvement per se. Maybe not in the looks department, but definitely an improvement on the overall suit and the joint movement. So yeah, like I said, this one's built different. This is literally built out of this one's built out of Legos. What I like about Legos is that Legos they have already a lot of pre-made pieces, parts, things you can use to build stuff. Here we go. 1 second, guys. Almost up. Just need to adjust it a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Say hello to Mark III Lego format. You can see it's not good in the looks department. It looks kind of boxy from this corner, and in the here, put my arm again. You can kind of see right here. It looks kind of weird the way it like grabs onto my arm and stuff. And yeah, so it's not good in the looks department, but it's functional actually. The joint. It's much more flexible than the Mark III in the cardboard format. It allows me to like basically I can close up my entire arm pretty much, and the other one I had like I can close it to about here, and I wouldn't be able to close it any longer. This one does have trouble, like I said, like kind of turning around with my hand, so it won't turn with my hand. But I'm working on fixing that. But overall, this is I could say improvement onto what was already there. So I know, like I said, it's not good in looks department, but I'm going to repair some pieces. So my plans right now is I want to get some more of these longer blue pieces to extend it all the way to over here. And then adjust some things so I can make this type of movement now. And then work my way up the arm. And then finally, let me actually grab another Lego set, which is actually important to this. This Lego set right here. Really cool, right? What I want, if you guys can see, little piece, this little, here, I'm sure from this angle, little piece right here. See how it kind of, it acts like it bends and it's like a spring, right? Right? And I want to take it out of this Lego set for the purpose of the suit. Because what I want to do is I want to, I don't know if you guys ever seen I think in the first Iron Man movie in Mark III, the one he actually uses that's all painted gold and red. I mean, he has a lot of suits that are gold and red. But the first one he actually properly uses, that's not a test or not the one he used to escape from the cave. This one, he shoots a tank with it. So he, little slot on his forearm right here, it pops up and shoots a little missile and then boom, it blows up a tank. Really cool scene. Awesome movie. I love the Iron Man movie. Maybe you guys didn't tell. But basically, I want to, right here, as you can see this little thing right here, I want to see if I can use that spring and then some locking mechanism so I can like push down like a little button or something that will activate the spring and shoot it up. And then I can push another little button on the side and it will shoot like a little like one of those like little blue laser parts, or not blue laser, like blue little laser thingies from like other Lego sets. I have a couple lying around along with those little spring shooters, and I could the spring shooter blocks with the little hole. You put the little spring thing, and then you like flick it, and shoots it. want to see if I can build something like that that would like go right here where this part is. But first, I need to rework the entire exoskeleton so it looks a little more cleaner, more smoother. Especially this part right here because this is actually like hurting me. It's kind of digging into my skin and it kind of hurts. But overall, I would say this is definitely an improvement. And I think from now on, I'm going to work at Legos just to get a better idea of the prototype and whatnot and actually have a better chance of reworking things because I have a lot of Legos so I can constantly work. I don't have to buy materials. Well, I might have to buy some more Technic pieces, but overall I have more materials so I have more things to work with rather than like cardboard. And these Legos is much more flexible. There's a lot of more variety of things I can do with them. But yeah, this is Mark III Lego format, I think is what I'm gonna call it, Mark III Lego format. And yeah, definitely I would say an improvement in some aspects, but definitely needs improvement on wrist movement and overall it needs to be finished. I need the little part right here to cover this, and I need to go up more on my bicep, like pretty much like on the shoulder basically. So it would like basically take up pretty much up to here, right where my or kind of where my a little before my armpit basically. That way it will like I can actually move it, and I'll probably work my way up from there. And I've also know that there's this Lego pieces, sorry, that are like they're like the little motors and stuff like that that you can use. I want to see if I can get my hands on those. They're a little hefty in price, but I can see if I can get my hands on maybe some used ones where I can just find a discount, or I'll see what I can find and see if I can use that to maybe like make it more automatic and do some cool things like that. Like I said, that cool little like shooting laser missile thingy. It would be a really cool thing to do. And yeah, but so far this is the progress I have, guys. I'm gonna work on some other stuff. And for the actual thing, I'm still looking at energy sources and some other things. I'm trying to see if I can build a hydrolysis, like what is it, like chamber hydro reactor. Oh my god, hydrolysis reactor, like the one Alex Lab built. If you guys know him, really cool guy from what I've seen his videos. Let's see if I could build one of those myself, just to get an idea of what it is like, and maybe me myself use it in my own suit, or I don't know. It could just be an experiment just to see what works, what doesn't work. But yeah, I'm kind of working on that for the real deal. But for now, this is just kind of, I guess, an experiment or a prototype to the real thing. But yeah, that's kind of it. Oh yeah, one of the other features that I need to work on is putting on and taking it off. The main issue, which is the same thing I had with the other part, is this. Oh yeah, pretty much. I have to kind of disassemble parts of it to remove it. And then I can actually, remove it. The other one I had to slide through, which was a little better in that sense, but not necessarily the greatest. So I need to work on a, no, sorry guys. I need to work on a latch system that's much more effective and can be used just to like kind of like slide it in or wrap it around and then just latch it, and then that's that. Here's a better look at it without not being on my arm. Yeah, guys, I know it looks a little sketchy and weird, and it definitely needs a lot of improvements. But I think it's a good upgrade to the overall cardboard one, and I might actually put some cardboard into that to like the edges and stuff, so it would doesn't poke me as much because I don't know if you can kind of see right here. I have a little scratch right there from putting this on right now, and it does kind of hurt, and I don't want it to hurt, But yeah, but overall, that's pretty much it for this video. It's just showing up another prototype I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep up. I have a couple new videos planned. Actually, a lot of videos planned. And I'm gonna post them out a little spread out. And like I said, October's gonna be a really busy month. I'm gonna really gonna put a lot of time into making videos and show you guys some new content and some a bunch of other things I have planned. But yeah, for now, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch me. And please subscribe, comment, like, anything you in the comments. If you have any suggestions, any cool ideas, put them down there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, take care. I love y'all 3000. Remember, God loves you, and may God bless you. Peace.